Hey fam, easy peasy here. As promised, I'm going to make a series of tutorial videos, and I would like to start with defensive strategies. So as you know, we've been under attack for a few weeks now, and I've noticed that many of us don't actually know how to defend and how to react in case of an attack. So all you got to do is go in your entrance and then in garrison. That's basically where all this stuff happens. So as you can see, you have all your formations and you have those boxes. And so there are going to be four situations. First, if you're facing someone who is much stronger than you, there's not much you can do, to be honest. The first thing, of course, you should always do is pop a shield. You pop a shield, there's nothing he or she can do against you. The second thing is, if you don't have a shield or if you're on cooldown, you can simply TP away, okay? You can use a random teleport and you can just hide on the map somewhere where the guy who is stronger than you cannot find you. So that's two of the things you can do. If you don't want to TP, if you are on cooldown, what you should always do is uncheck that box right here. Okay, so you uncheck the box, and that's called hiding your troops. You uncheck all of the boxes, of course, not just your first. And this means that your anthill is going to be unprotected. Okay, yes, he's going to be able to plunder all your resources, but to be honest, it's no big deal. Okay, maybe he's gonna go all the way and he's gonna poof you. So what? He's not going to be able to hurt any of your troops, which is the most important thing here. Losing troops means losing power, and losing power for yourself means also losing power for your alliance. And of course, Mr. Douche, who attacked you, is going to be able to go on zone chat and gloat about it. Okay, so don't give him this opportunity. Uncheck this box or pop a shield or TP away so you cannot get hurt. If you plan on going away and you pop the shield, but you don't know if you're going to be back by the time the shields run out, then you should always uncheck all of the boxes. Okay, yes, you're gonna lose resources. It's okay. Resources are actually much easier to gather than replacing lost units. Okay? So that's the first situation. The second situation, and that's actually when it gets interesting, is when you're facing someone of a similar level. Okay? So, of course, when you're facing someone of a similar level, you might be tempted to check this box, and you would be right. But you need to consider some factors first. You need to consider, for example, if you're a cultivator and you're facing a raider, the raider is going to have an advantage thanks to the class building right there, okay? So the raider is going to get, this pro unit attack bonus and defense bonus. And if you're a cultivator, you're not going to have that bonus. So he's going to get an advantage on you. So that's one factor you need to take into consideration. And there are many other factors. So for example, the level of your entrance. You can see that you also have a garrison defense and attack bonus. You want to take into consideration perhaps the fact that he's using a bonus. So for example, a buff, attack or defense buff. All these things you want to take into consideration. So when you're in this situation, always take the time to scout and for yourself to pop an anti-scout so that he cannot know whether you're lower weaker or stronger than he is, okay? The third situation, and that's pretty self-explanatory, if someone is weaker than you, always check the box. Just make sure that it's not a bait for another alliance member to backstab you. If it's just one-on-one, check the box. He's going to attack you, and he's just going to get crushed by your garrison. okay? The fourth and last situation is if you have reinforcement. It actually happened yesterday when Griff reinforced one of us against douche number 2. And well, douche number 2 didn't actually see that Griff sneaky reinforced the one member, and he attacked anyways. And well, he got crushed by Griff's troops. Lost tons of units, and it's going to take him a long time to replenish that. So when you're being reinforced, of course, if your troops are pretty good, you want to check this so you're in a 2v1 situation. And in any case, even if your troops are not that great, you're going to be able to soften the enemy a bit, and then your teammate is going to be able to finish him. Okay, so make sure that you know who is reinforcing you and that you know the power of his or her troops reinforcing you. Because if someone is as weak as you are against a strong enemy, and of course I'm thinking about douche number 1 with level 50 ants and huge bugs. Of course, you're not going to stand a chance against him, okay? Let's be honest here. So then you just reverse to the number 1 situation where you simply uncheck the box or pop a shield or use a TP, okay? There's no shame in that. That's just the smart move here, right? So that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys in next video.